Welcome to our tutorial on the square root command in Splunk SPL. The sqrt command is a mathematical function that calculates the square root of numeric values. This command is particularly useful for statistical and mathematical operations within your Splunk searches. Whether you're working with performance metrics, calculating standard deviations, or normalizing data, the sqrt command provides an essential mathematical operation for your data analysis workflows. The syntax for the sqrt command is straightforward. You simply use sqrt followed by parentheses containing the field name. The command takes a single parameter, which is the numeric field you want to calculate the square root for. The field must contain positive numeric values for the function to work properly. When you apply sqrt to a field, it returns a new field containing the square root values of the original numbers. Let's look at a practical example of using the sqrt command. We start by creating test data using makeResults, then we use eval to create a field called number with the value 25. Next, we apply the sqrt function to calculate the square root of this number and store it in a new field called square_root. As you can see in the output, when we calculate the square root of 25, we get the result 5, which is mathematically correct. The sqrt command can also work with multiple values efficiently. In this example, we create a comma-separated list of values including 16, 36, 49, 64, and 81. We use mockum with a comma delimiter to convert this into a multi-value field, then vexband to create separate rows for each value. Finally, we apply the sqrt function to each value. The results show the square roots. 16 gives us 4, 36 gives us 6, and 49 gives us 7. One of the most common uses of the sqrt command is in statistical calculations. Here we see how sqrt is used to calculate standard deviation from variance fields. You can also use sqrt to normalize metrics by taking the square root of average response times or other performance indicators. This normalization technique is particularly useful when you need to reduce the impact of outliers or when working with exponentially distributed data. Let's summarize the key points about the sqrt command. First, remember that sqrt only works with positive numeric values. Negative numbers will return null results. Second, this command is essential for statistical calculations and data normalization processes in your Splunk analytics. Finally, keep in mind that sqrt returns decimal results for non-perfect squares, so you may need to round the results depending on your specific use case requirements. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.